How do you think all this stuff is going down with Trump and our allies? How do you view those relationships personally after all your service? Do you think we'll have long-term impacts on our military-to-military relationships with SAS, Aussies, JTF? Cheers and God bless. Hope your recovery is going optimally. Um, Dude, it's outside of their control, just like it's outside of our control. I will say that while the politicians probably don't like it, at the end of the day, we're on the same team, dude. Trump knows that. All the operators know that. All the service members get that. And I said that, we were talking. I do this thing with Lad Bible, and they asked me if I thought the U.S. military was the strongest in the world, and I said yes, for a bunch of different reasons. Firepower, sheer numbers, our experience level, all the wars we fought, all the technological advancements. But I did go on to say that the true strength of the U.S. arsenal is the power and really the Five Eyes, like our closest allies, in the fact that whenever we want to, whenever the call comes, we all turn in the exact same direction and we just fucking hammer it. So if anybody really wanted to play the game, fuck around and find out, you're going to have to get through all of those in the same thing in reverse. Like if everybody would just attack England right now, all of the countries that are truly supportive are all going to point in the exact same direction, and we are going to stop at all costs to save them. They're going to do the exact same thing. So, yeah, well, people say, the sheer volume of the Chinese army and all of that.
Yeah, okay.
They got to get through a whole lot of people until they get to us. And even if you get to us, they're all going to join in. I mean, you got a lot of people to fight and a lot of people that have nothing but proven experience. I mean, they've been fighting off these things for thousands of years, dude. They're not, they're no stranger to conflict. And I think that's what's super cool about it. So, Jay talks about it too. And I think that's what's so cool is England's small, dude. England is
It's a tiny country.
tiny, tiny but mighty. And if you look at how much of the earth they have controlled at one point, it's pretty impressive, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And, somebody said something to Jay the other day about the Vikings taking over, and he's like, yeah, I always hear that. The Vikings took over and did all this. He's like, I haven't heard much from the Vikings. Have you? There's like this long pause, and he's like, yeah, we put up with enough shit until we finally decide we're not, and then we just killed them all, and then it's no longer a thing.
Yeah.
Like you guys were conquering the entire world, and you finally took over this island, and we were like, nah, and then we just killed them all, and now we don't have to deal with that anymore. They're really good about historically being able to back that up, and I think it's the same thing, man. If you mess with one, you kind of got to mess with them all. I think that's cool, but I also said, it's the same thing, man. Like we'll say Russia starts pushing towards the rest of Europe. At what point is everybody just going to turn to the right and just stop it?
Mm-hmm.
Germany, France, England, Spain, all of them. At what
All,
point are we all just going to stop?
all of Western Europe. Yep.
Shift it over in one direction. Say no.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised how much firepower they have, how much strength and experience they have. Like Germany's not to be fucked with, dude. They're not. And now that they're all in the same banner right now, we're not going crazy. Like, they're really, really good, dude.
Mm-hmm.
They're really, really good. All of them are.
Yeah.
That's what I said on that thing. Like, if you grab all the best operators of every single team, military across, it's the same dude sitting around the exact same table. The same movie quotes, the same dark humor. They look the same, talk the same tattoos, the same mannerisms. Just their accents are different. That's the only difference. Now, if we all just point in the same direction, like, you really got an issue, man.
Yep.
That's something that nobody ever really talks about. It the fucking Kiwis.
Yeah. I mean, they're kind of like they're like low profile to some extent. Like they don't get noticed.
Nobody ever talks about them. Like,
Yep.
you should be talking about those dudes.
Yeah, I heard they're bad.
Oh, they're bad motherfuckers,
Yeah.
dude. Oh, they're awesome. And I mean, I'll say this: like, as far as culture goes, I mean, you see the guys when they come out in the All Blacks doing the haka, doing the whole thing. Like, that's who they are. Just instead of playing rugby, they're running around with carbines. It's the same people, the same size of people, the same tattoos, the same warrior class of culture. It's intimidating, dude. And when you see them all, you're like, I'm just really glad we're all on the same goddamn side.
I mean, they get overshadowed by the U.S. by
Oh, they
England.
do.
Yeah, but Loki, from what I've read, they're doing some serious damage back in GWAT days.
It's the same
especially.
thing, dude.
Yeah.
They're the same thing. Culturally different, just a little bit, but as far as being able to execute on the day, it's all the same, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Really cool guys.